What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Shirai here with another gameplay video. Today I'll be playing some Free For All on Biolab. And before we get started, I'd like to add something. Now, Biolab is like the sweet map, because basically it's where I get all my gameplay clips. Alright, back on topic. Today we'll be talking about the infamous choke. Alright, no, not the choking where you die. The choking where you're in a tournament, you're up 5-5, and you got the bomb down or something, then all of a sudden you mess up. You just completely mess up. Alright. So basically, choking is like the worst feeling you can get, and it's absolutely awful, because before this game, or in this game, somewhere in between there, I was choking clips left and right. I would get like a 3-piece, but then I would just choke the last shot on the 4th dude to not get a 4-piece. I also choked like 5-piece or something, but most of them are like splits. It's just awful. Choking, basically, it will just leave you in the dumps for a while. The infamous 5-1 or 5-0 Optic choke in Black Ops 2 World Championship, somewhere around there. I think it was World Championship, but oh well. Choking is just absolutely awful. I don't know how people can deal with it. It is very, very, like, I don't know, depressing when something happens and something else is on the line. It's just awful. It's completely awful. And going from choking to another thing, it might just be timing. Call of Duty timing, the infamous just one-hit knockout timing. Because you're set up, but sometimes you get nervous, you want to go do something else, then you just get caught on like the rotation or something. You just completely mess up, you choke, the dude gets the defuse or something like that, gets the round winning thing. It's just basically, I don't know. How do people choke? Do we just get nervous? The other team just like turn on their routers, just go Super Saiyan on it, just or do they just basically poop on everybody? Just go quick, take 1 second dump. They come back and just murder everybody, figuratively, not literally. Alright, so basically, how do people just come back from like going awful? It happens at hardpoint all the time. You can be down like 100 points, then all of a sudden just come back. It's wonders. How do people choke? I mean, you may be confident in the lead you have. You may be like, alright, we got this, we can't choke this, we got the lead, they cannot come back, then all of a sudden the enemies just come back. How is that possible? I don't understand how that happens. Is it because people are nervous? Is it because, like, you just want the enemy team to catch up? You just want to mess around with them or something? That'd be an idiotic way to mess around with the opponent inside a match. You do not want them to get any points whatsoever. You just want to dominate them, alright? Alright, so basically, how? That is the main question. It is so mysterious of why or how people come back or how people choke. It's just weird. If any of you guys have had a choking experience, just comment down below. Or leave a like or something like that. I don't know why, but choking is just part of the game. It's part of everything in sports or in anything. Alright, I got off from virtually choking to choking in real life. This may be a sensitive subject for some people that are. Alright, so how do you choke on water? Like, does it just go down the wrong tube or something? How do you choke on air? I'm not gonna go with food because food is the obvious thing. But really, how do people just choke weirdly? Because basically, choking in real life is like basically virtually choking. It doesn't happen that often, or maybe it might have done a lot, but it's just mysterious how it just happens. Because if you choke on water, how do you choke on water? Water's a liquid, it just goes down your throat. But if you choke on air, how do you choke on air? Air is supposed to go down your throat. In a video game, if you're just having the bomb down, how do you choke? How do you choke with the bomb down? You just gotta watch it, right? I know. Maybe things are a lot more complex and complicated than we all think in this world, but it's just different. It's just different. And one other thing I like to add to choking before I end this video or something around there. Alright, I like to add the feeling of clutching it. Yeah, clutching it. The infamous 1-4, the something like that. The infamous 6-0. No, I can't. That's impossible. Alright, the infamous 5-0 comeback or 0-5, however you want to say it. You just come back. You just clutch. You clutch up, go for the team. You got like what, a 10-piece or something like that. You on a 15 streak. You just basically on a rampage, winning. Just destroying the other team. You got nothing else. They cannot do anything. You're melting people. You are the definition of a warrior right now, clutching it up, and they are mad. You are happy as heck. You just want to jump out of your skin. You just want to scream or something like that. Clutching it is one of the most important factors of a Call of Duty game or any game whatsoever, sports or virtually. Basically, if you clutch it, you're gonna be star player. Yeah, you're the star player of that game. You'll get like 5 seconds of fame, then all of a sudden you're dead again, alright? And you gotta wait for another clutch to come up. If you see any of the pro players, when they clutch, they're just like freaking out. Just Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have for today. If you like the video, leave a like and a comment. If you dislike, leave a comment down below anyways, and subscribe. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.